New at 9, more fallout from this football brawl. Gainesville High School's quarterfinal game, scheduled for Friday, has now been postponed.
This comes amid a debate over whether 34 players who were suspended should be allowed to play. Atlanta News First Alani Latang has been following this story all week long for us. And Alani has spoke with a mother tonight whose child plays for the other team involved in that fight.
Yeah, Blair Tracy, and she says, looking back on that fight, she says this is really on the officials. This is something that we also heard from Gainesville, that punches and helmet throwings from both teams had been ignored by the officials, and now this is just unheard of. This is unnecessary, they say. So let me just play back all the events that happened just today. So today, Gainesville filed suit against Georgia High School Association to lift the suspension of those players. Within hours, a Hall County judge ruled in favor of Gainesville. Then hours after that court decision, the GHSA filed an appeal against the court, saying Friday's game will be postponed until a decision on their appeal is reached. Now, this situation started last Friday night on a game between Gainesville and Brunswick High School. A bench clearing fight between the players broke out. The GHSA had suspended initially 41 Brunswick players and 38 of Gainesville. Now, Gainesville says punches from Brunswick went unchecked by referees, and the Brunswick mother we spoke with said that her son's helmet had been pulled during the game long before that fight.
So the official never stopped to call a break, a timeout, say, hey, you need to get your players, we need to talk. We cannot continue to have this tonight, or we will call the game. The game should have been called in the first quarter.
Yes, and Gainesville athletic director last night showing me video of just sort of the back and forth between the two players. Gainesville also tells me that they will be appealing the Georgia High School Association's appeal, and they also said this is just unheard of. Reporting live in Midtown, I'm Alani Latang, Atlanta News First.